Hello, my name is Carl Mann. I've been a security officer for 2 years now with Securitas, and I'm helping my coworkers organize because I think it's time we professionalize the industry here in Denver. 2 years ago when I first started my job with Securitas, I think I got about 6 hours of training in the office. It was unpaid training. We went in, watched a couple of videos, then next day started on the site, and I'm hoping to change that a little bit. Just kind of one example, about a month ago, we had a near riot at the site that I'm at. We had probably at least 300 people in a space not much bigger than this block right here, and then this fight started to break out. There was probably 4 officers there, or 5 officers, and none of us had any training with what to do. We lucked out that a couple of police officers happened to be there and basically called in all of Westminster PD, or we would have really been in some trouble. So I think first and foremost, I'm really hoping that Securitas will start training people better. And also I think if we can get a little bit better pay, maybe we'll have higher retention. Right now, the site I've been at, I think probably is close to 300% turnover. With better pay, better benefits, maybe people will stay around a little bit longer and actually learn the job. Plus, it'll just make it more professional. And I think that's probably mostly why I'm standing up with my coworkers today.
Hi, my name is Reverend Daniel Claywitter, and I'm the chairperson of the Interfaith Worker Justice Committee of Colorado. And I'm here today because I and my clergy colleagues have been meeting with Securitas officers for several months now, and we keep hearing the same stories over and over again, which is whenever the officers have tried to organize together for a voice on the job, for respect on the job, they haven't been met in a spirit of partnership. And they've been raising issues like better and more frequent training to professionalize the industry, or fair pay, as was already mentioned, to help with retention in the industry. They have not been met in a spirit of let's work together to solve these issues. Instead, they've been met with subtle and not so subtle threats and intimidation, including even up to termination for some of the members. So we're here today. Wish more of my clergy colleagues could have been here. They wanted to be here, but we're not going anywhere. And these officers protect our communities. It's time for the community to stand up and protect our security officers as well.
Hi, my name is Ken Clarkson. I've been a security officer for almost 20 years, veteran of the United States Army for 6. I've worked both in management. I've worked both for management and as a security officer, and I really feel we need some changes in the industry. I was trying to organize with my fellow co-workers and was fired, I believe, for trying to organize them. Not only are they not listening to us, but we also feel that they are retaliating against us with fear and intimidation by videotaping us. And all we're asking for is a voice on the job. On 3 separate occasions, me and my coworkers have attempted to reach out to Securitas and talk to them. One of the occasions, they not only would not listen to us, but locked the doors so we couldn't go in and talk to them. When workers ask to be treated fairly, Securitas responds with intimidation and video recording the officers who are abiding by the company's policy. All we want them to do is abide by their own policy and abide by the global agreement, and the United States Constitution, which guarantees us the freedom of assembly and free speech. When officers ask for more, they give us less hours. Today, we are taking a giant step forward, and we are going to file federal charges against Securitas for those fear and intimidation tactics.